when you're trying to get a good thumbnail and you need a third arm. Could really use a third arm right now. How's this? Not good. Not good. Hey everyone, it's Lainey and welcome to my channel. If you are new, I'm so happy that you are here. If you are returning, thank you so much. I know that you could be anywhere else, but you chose to hang out with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys, the Lash Family is growing and I'm so excited about it. Before I just ramble away with how thrilled I am, contain yourself. I'm going to ask today's question. What show are you currently obsessed with on Netflix? Okay, if I have to narrow it down to one, I'm going to say the one we just finished that we watched like 3 seasons in one weekend. I don't know if I'm proud of that or not, but anyways, we did. That was The Fall on Netflix. It is so good if you like criminal, kind of creepy, serial killer type stuff, then you'll probably love it. I personally really enjoyed it. It does have the actor who played Christian Grey in 50 Shades, and I felt like he did a really amazing job in this role of The Fall. Both myself and my husband both loved it, so that's a pretty good sign. Let me know down below what you guys are currently obsessed with. I hope you have something to drink or a snack. I have my green tea, my matcha tea latte I made here because this one might be a long one. Yeah. I've got quite a few things to talk about. So I'm going to dive into what I'm calling my current skincare routine. By current, I mean the things I am either using right now or I just finished up. I will link everything I can find down below so you guys can dive into prices, descriptions, all of that, because otherwise I feel like this video will be 1,000 million years long. So let's just jump on into it. I hear my dog freaking out, so I'm pretty sure that means my dad just showed up. So if you can hear the pup in the background, I'm sorry. I will try to edit and click reduce background noise because my dog does this every time my husband and I get home, my dad comes over, our friends come over. Our dog is just the sweetest. And I see that I did forget to grab one item, but that's okay because I will still mention it. We'll still link it down below. I'm going to start with cleansers. My current, okay, no, now I'm thinking of there's two. There's two. Again, I will link it down below. Sorry. Worst YouTuber ever. To start with some type of makeup removing balm. The one I just finished up a little bit ago is the Clinique Cleansing Balm. I loved this. You guys, I mentioned it before, but I was the person that just went in with a cleanser. I didn't remove my makeup before cleansing. Now that I remove my makeup before cleansing, I have seen such a difference in the quality of my skin. And I mean that. If you're not taking that extra step, I couldn't recommend it more. This Take the Day Off Balm by Clinique, it's not cheap, but I actually don't feel like it's crazy expensive because this tub lasted a really long time. It takes like a pea-size amount to get off most of your makeup. A little bit goes a very long way. I loved this. I thought it did an excellent job of getting rid of makeup, and it didn't leave my fin. I don't have fins. I'm not a fish. My skin didn't make it feel dry and it didn't make it feel greasy. It just felt really nice afterwards. The one I'm using right now is the Pharmacy, same type of product. I really like it too. I don't know which one I would say I like more. I'm almost leaning towards this one because I feel like the price might be a little bit better for how much you get, because again, this is a pretty darn big tub and a little bit goes a long way. But the Pharmacy one is still really, really good. Same idea, a thick balm that gets off your makeup. And I will say the Pharmacy one though smells really nice. It has a fragrance where this one is fragrance free. Then I have been using one main cleanser and then the other one that I forgot, but again, I will mention it. I'll link it down below. The main one I've been using after using a makeup removing balm is the Hydro Boost Gentle Cleansing Lotion from Neutrogena. I really like this line a lot. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is so good at moisturizing the skin, but leaving it without any type of like heavy or greasy or oily feeling. This works really nicely. Now, if you want to use this just to go in with a full face, it will not remove that. It is not a powerful cleanser. I will say that. This is great for the second step of cleansing, but it is not a powerful cleanser at all. Like, don't try to use this to get off makeup. This is just nice to get off little bits of makeup and like just cleanse the skin. I really like this. And again, a nice price tag because it is drugstore. I've used a couple different things from the Hydro Boost line and I really like them. Neutrogena I feel like is a pretty good drugstore skincare line. The other cleanser I keep in my shower that both my husband and I use when we're showering is the Cetaphil Gentle like cleansing lotion or gentle cleanser. I really like that. It's nice to stick some type of facial wash in the shower that's just real easy when you're in there. You don't have to think to grab the one that you normally use, and that has worked out really well for both my husband and I, because I'm trying, ladies, I am trying to get him to have some type of skincare routine. It has been a struggle. It has been a struggle, but I feel like that has made a big difference by just sticking it in the shower. It's like, it's in here, you can use it, it's right there. So, but I really, really like Cetaphil. I have used their products before. They're very gentle. They do feel really nice. It's also a cleanser that doesn't leave me feeling overly cleansed or harshly dry afterwards. I don't feel like it's one that you could use to really remove makeup either. I'm just finding that using cleanser to remove your makeup is not the way to go. The next step to my skincare routine is something that I didn't think I was like crazy about, but the longer I use it, the more I'm totally in love with it. It is also from the drugstore. It is the Pixi Skin Treats Glow Tonic 5% glycolic acid exfoliating toner. I only use this at night after I've cleansed. I go in with this. This is a product where, hold on, in general, I feel like skincare is something you really have to use for a while to really see the benefits. When I was first using this, you guys, I was like, this is so hyped. I'm not really seeing it. Like, what's the big deal? But now that I've almost gotten through a bottle, which this has lasted an extremely long time, I do feel like my skin looks so smooth. I don't know if I feel like it glows or like I look more radiant, but my skin looks so smooth. Like, I used to always get such a clogged feeling down here. Like, when I would feel my skin, it would feel like rough and bumpy and clogged up and just kind of ugh. But this, I feel like ever since, I do not have that problem at all. So you're supposed to limit sun exposure. That's why I don't use this one in the daytime. But so if you have really sensitive skin, that might mean it could be a little bit too harsh for you. I really, 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 really like this. My skin just seems so smooth and so like clean and ungunky in my pore area. I love this product. And then the next moisturizer I just finished up is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Gel Cream Extra Dry Skin Hyaluronic Acid. If you like the Tatcha water cream, I feel like this is such a good dupe for it. There's like a little tad bit in there. So it's like a little bit of a thin white consistency. It's not runny. It's more of like a gel, but it goes on. Now, it doesn't turn into water like the water cream actually does. I mean, that turns into truly like what feels like water on your skin. But this one, it is like that gel consistency, so it rubs into the skin and I truly feel so hydrated afterwards, but it is not heavy at all like a normal cream. It's not thick. It doesn't make you feel like you have too much on your skin. Like, this is one you could definitely use right before going in with makeup. Just like let it absorb in and then you're good to go. Like, honestly, like putting it on my hands right now, they're really dry from winter. It just feels so good. Hyaluronic acid, is that how you say it? Hyaluronic? Yeah, hyaluronic. It is so amazing for hydration. Like, my skin now looks so hydrated and supple and it feels smooth, but it's not like tacky, it's not heavy, it's not greasy. I would really recommend the Hydra Boost line, no matter if you have dry skin or oily skin. I have found having oily skin, hyaluronic acid works really well for me because it hydrates my skin, but it doesn't add an extra layer of like any type of oily, greasy sensation. It's so good. The next thing is something I'm kind of on the fence about. I'm like, I don't know if I love it. I'm just not sure. It is two things actually. The Laneige, I don't know how you say it. It is their water sleeping mask and then their eye sleeping mask. Part of it is my own fault. I didn't fully do my research. I saw this on Sephora's website during the VIB sale. I was like, oh yeah, I need that. It sounds cool. I thought this was something you could wear every night. Now, I don't know if it would be bad if you did, but it does say use once or twice a week. That was like a little disappointing. I thought it was going to be like more of like a nightly routine instead of like a couple times a week. So I've been using it and a little bit goes a long way. Like, I've been using this for quite a while and I have a lot left. I guess just for me, I don't like the once or twice a week. Like, it's not good for my routine. Like, I'm the kind of person where I need a routine and I need a routine. Like, that trying to remember a couple nights a week to grab this instead of something else it sounds so silly, but it's like difficult for me. Like I just want to know exactly like each night, okay, I'm putting this on, I'm putting this on, I'm putting this on. Not like every second night or every third night I'm like, oh wait, I gotta use this. So that's kind of personal preference. The other thing is, I just don't know if I feel like it does anything. I have their lip mask. Oh, I forgot to bring that down. Oh, I'm struggling, you guys, struggling. I didn't even think of that as part of skincare, but I guess it is. I have their lip sleeping mask. Now that I see a difference on. I had a crack in my lip because my lips were so dry they actually cracked. And I've been putting that on at night and it's actually healing up. And like even the next morning I could tell a difference. Like that I truly visibly feel and see a difference. This to me is just something that I don't see major results on. I mean, I've been using it for quite a while. It's not like it's making my skin worse. I haven't had any issues with it. But I'm just not seeing anything like that's like really making me go like, wow, I can really see the difference. I mean, it's kind of a fun extra step if you like that kind of bougie feeling to your skincare routine, which on occasion I do. I just can't say I would justify buying it again personally. I feel like there's things that I would rather do with my skin and my skincare. Once this is up, I won't repurchase. This is something that's kind of the same way. This is their eye one, and I just go in with the wand around my eyes a couple nights a week because I do feel like I've been having some fine lines around my eyes. I smile a lot, which is a good problem to have, but it does cause those fine lines. And maybe I could say I don't see them getting worse, which is good, definitely. But again, it's one of those things that I like use, but I'm like, but I just don't know if I see like crazy benefits. Now I will say the price tag of these for more high-end skincare is not like unbelievably high, which is nice because I did get some Touch a little small deluxe size and some Drunk Elephant deluxe size, sample size, whatever you want to call it, where those like products are real expensive if I like them. I just can't say I'm like blown away or I'm really seeing anything that's making me go, oh, I want to buy this one again. And then the next thing, because like I said, I'm having those fine line issues, is the Cetaphil Hydrating Eye Gel Cream. I've really liked this. It's just like a nice hydrator. It doesn't feel heavy under the eyes. It doesn't feel greasy. I've really been using this at night more than in the daytime because I don't want my concealer to end up creasing up. So I can't fully say how it performs under concealer, but it doesn't feel super heavy on the skin. It is nice. I mean, I like it. I would definitely consider repurchasing all of the drugstore items I've talked about so far because, hey, the price tag is really nice. And I feel like the products are pretty darn good. I feel like eye cream, though, just like with the Laneige, is like, it's like, I don't know if it's something you really see major results on right away. Maybe if I would have started it when I was like 12 and then I would have no eye wrinkles now and then I would know it works. But once you kind of have those fine lines, I don't know if you're really going to know if something is working or not when it comes to the eye area. It's some Caudalie samples. Now I got here the Vino Perfect Serum, Radiant Serum, the La Creme, oh I don't know how to say that, it's French, basically an eye cream, and then a Vino Source moisturizing sorbet. This serum feels nice, but truthfully, for some reason it kind of gives me like the slightest little stingy feeling when I use it. I do see it has fragrance, so for sensitive skin they might not like that. This is just kind of like, to me, like that little extra step to your routine. It does like once it absorbs, it's not heavy on the skin, it's not greasy. I don't even really know what it's supposed to do, truthfully. I've just been trying to use it up. It does have vitamin C, which is super good for your skin. It's supposed to help with dark spots, even skin tone, boost radiance. So it's not like terrible by any means, but would I spend $79 for? No. The next thing I really don't like is their moisturizer here, the same Caudalie, their Vino line. It's like a moussey consistency, and I don't get that same like quenched hydrating feeling like I do with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. Like when I put on the Hydro Boost, my skin instantly feels like, thank you. This one I just feel like I'm putting something on my skin, so I would not purchase the full size. Now this eye cream I have really liked. It's a little bit on the thicker side. I don't think I could get away with using this in the daytime under concealer. It's pretty thick and heavy duty, but I like that. Like for when I'm going to bed, I like that thick layer of moisture around the eyes so I can really sink in and hydrate the skin overnight. I do actually really like this. Let's just see how much it is full size, because I would consider this. I think this is a nice eye cream. Oh, it's in a fancy bottle. Oh, it's almost $100. Okay, I do really like this eye cream. It did not get very good reviews, which is funny that like the thing I didn't really love that much had amazing reviews, and the thing I liked did not get good reviews. It's supposed to diminish dark circles, puffiness, and diminish wrinkles for brighter, smoother, more lifted eyes. And it's also under the clean at Sephora, but oh my god, $100? I mean, I really like it, but I don't know if I want to spend that much. Like, let's compare them to my Cetaphil. Let's just put a little bit on the back of my hand and just see like what the difference is. So right away, hopefully you can see this. You can tell this one is like a thicker, almost like lotiony paste, where this one is like a thinner, just kind of your typical moisturizer. It's funny, when you rub them in, the Caudalie actually feels a little bit lighter on the skin than the Cetaphil. Like, I really like that Caudalie eye cream. But for the price difference, I think I'll go with the $15 Cetaphil. I mean, $100? Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing this current skincare routine. I must say I've been very happy with my skin while using all of these products. Even the ones that haven't blown me away, I just feel like my skin is in a good place. I haven't been breaking out. Everything feels smooth. I feel like my acne scars are looking better and better. Like, I'm pretty darn happy with where my skin is at using these products, so I'm not going to trash any of them. Some of them I wouldn't repurchase, but none of them are terrible. Before I close out this video, it's time for a shout out. If you don't know what a shout out is, I just shout out a member of the Lash family who commented on one of my last videos. So today's shout out is Christina Chang. I'm throwing it back a little bit to my video I did that was titled YouTubers I Am Friends With, and Christina is totally one of them. I had mentioned her in that video, so her comment said, "I am crying. You are the best. I love seeing a sit-down style video from you, and I'm glad it isn't just me that feels like we are friends in real life." I totally feel like we're friends in real life. We talk all the time on Instagram, and I have been watching her channel for such a long time now, and she's been watching mine. I'm such a supporter of her. She has done amazing things with her channel, and I had to shout her out because, you guys, she is getting so close to 4,000 subscribers. 4,000! Oh my gosh, to me that's like having a billion subscribers. I think that is so exciting, so you should definitely swing on over to her channel. I will link it in the description box down below. Go check her out. She's awesome. She uploads all the time because she is a total beast and she does so good. So yeah, definitely go support her. So yeah, make sure you follow me on Instagram and maybe Snapchat. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep Snapchat. Let me know if you want me to keep Snapchat. Please let me know because I don't know what to do. I'm so tired about this. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love, love, love for you to be part of the Lash family. Oh my goodness, really I would. And as always, you guys, please try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.